See how it fits? Oh, that way around, I think. Yeah. That's just sort of just fit in there while the glue sets. And a block of wood. On top of that, a piece of walnut. There's some nice fiddle back in it. Now I've got to fit this fella that I made yesterday. That's made out of aluminium bronze. Same with the guard. And I cast a billet of it in this little steel mold here. And then hammered it out to get it red hot and hammer it out into the thickness and shape I want. And it's easy to work when it's hot. Work hardens pretty quickly, but just heat it up and bang it out again. The tang is starting in there, but I've just got to file the tang down a little bit more now. I've got a nice neat hole there that'll stop this turning and rotating when I fit it. So I'll take the rest of the bits off and then file that down a bit. So where's my file? File's in probably on the file rack. Yep. It's a little bit thick. Pick up bits of, put a bit of this engineer's chalk in here. Also a good time to sharpen your engineer's chalk, but lubricates the chips and stops them sticking in the teeth. So you don't fill your job up with scratches. Not that it doesn't matter in here, but it's a good habit to get into. filing the tang down to fit the hole because it's a lot easier to do than filing this aluminium bronze. It's very hard stuff to machine and file and drill. I tried drilling a few holes in the stuff and you'll only get about 3 or 4 holes before you have to sharpen the drill bit again. It's hard. Cobalt drills last a little bit longer. You'll get about 10 holes before you have to sharpen the drill, but it doesn't like being cut. Where have I got to go? Width, I think. A bit off here. Get the corners off. Nope, still not getting much further. Nope. A bit more off. It's got to be the thickness now. Where is it? I've got just over 3 mil, just over 1/8 of an inch. So where is it? Hands are shaking like bloody, like nothing at the moment. It's under 3 millimeters, so that means it must be too wide to go. What's that, 3.5? Yeah, it only just starts on there, so. Yeah. More off the width, not the thickness. Make sure I'm not taking too much off the corner. About now. No, that's the good. This side. Anyway, it doesn't have to be a real neat fit in the hole, because when that's getting better. When you rivet it over, that fills everything up anyway. Yep, that's a bit better. It's a little bit more off the width. Not much. A few wipes, try it. Yeah. down. Right, that one there. Which way does it go? That way. And that one. Mark that with a mark on there. Oh, I've got to go down that far. Well, I'm not there yet. Close. Getting there. About width. Might have to taper it a little bit more. Oh, can't hold my hand still. That's 4.5 millimeters. Yeah, that's the right size there. That'll go down there, but I've got to put a bit more taper on because this is a lot smaller here. Okay. Right. I'll have to cut a bit of it off, I think. I'm filing too much metal here. Right. Width is there. Break that off. Right. It starts and then stops because there's not enough taper in it. Right. Some taper on it. I deliberately tapered the hole so that I could tap it on and get it firm, but it's not too thick now. Let's just got to get the right tape up. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just about to do it. Should be able to hammer down on a bit there. Almost there. Yep, that'll do. Can tap that on a bit tighter and then I can rivet it over so get rid of those sharp edges and bars from the cutter. I should also put reverse taper on the hole so that when you rivet the material over, it'll go into there and secure it properly. Sort of a square countersink. Makes it difficult though to get the angle you want with this hole's pretty deep. So Doesn't need to be much. Now we've got a little bit of space around the tang. Once I drive it on a bit more, we've got some space around the tang for the metal to expand into and secure it. I suppose all I've got to do now is glue it up as well. This blade, it's just a type of broken back Seax. The material that I used for that actually came from the end of the anvil this camera's been sitting on. It was the section of steel that I cut out of here before I machined the horn on here. And so it was the thickness of this rail and tapering back like that. There were two pieces. One I made into this shaped blade here, this Seax, and the other one was made into, it's a spear pointed one type, just a work knife. It's good steel. It's should be 1084 manganese steel that they use for most railway iron, and it hardens up nicely. You can barely file that with chainsaw file, which are harder than normal engineer's files anyway. So, right, glue up is next.